雷鳴と共に散れ。
Alright guys, today we're going to be going over Sasuke Uchiha versus Itachi, or the second version of Sasuke's kit. I've already done this full kit review before. I think it was like the second full kit that I've done in the channel. I'm not really satisfied with it, so we're going to be going over it real quick again. The actual showcase of the kit is going to be at the end of the video, where we actually showcase it in action in attack mission as a main character. He's actually not the worst character in attack mission to play with. He's so much fun to play with. Now, this kit is so iconic, one of the best kits that Sasuke has ever had in the game. He has Kirin as an ultimate, he has a Chidori stream right there, he has the Sharingan, pretty much a typical kit that you can have for a Sasuke in the game. So we're going to be going over every single one of his jutsu right now, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with the Sharingan, and this is probably the most useless jutsu that he has in his kit. It has a CB cost of 45, it doesn't really attack, doesn't do any damage. It has an increasement of evasion rate effect, which is small. The small effect is actually 6 seconds, and the cooldown is 8 seconds, so you have 2 seconds right there doing, like, you are basically without the evasion effect. So the evasion effect works against the regular attacks by 90 to 95%, so most of the time the regular attacks are not going to be able to hit you, and that includes the installations like the needles and that installation that throws rocks on you. And yeah, basically this is not the most optimal jutsu to have in your kit. Normally I would just like remove it out of the kit and replace it with the jumping skill, which is automatically given to you if you have any empty spaces in your kit. So next up we have the Fire Style Dragon Flame Jutsu. It says that it sends forth a fire dragon causing damage. Actually, it sends 2 fire dragons. Each one of them has the base power of 3,910, so basically when you add them together it's around 8,000 power, 36% critical hit rate, 80 CB cost, and 6 seconds cooldown. Now, people thought this jutsu has some kind of a special effect where it locks itself to a target that is near to it, which is not the case. It just has a really weird behavior in its range. It starts in a straight line and then it kind of goes in a wavy line, and that's why people thought it just goes into the target when it actually just starts going in a wavy line after the straight line part ends. So you're gonna see it right now on the screen, and yeah, it's just weird how this thing. Next up we have the Chidori stream, which actually the best jutsu in his kit. This is a better version of the one that the original Sasuke has in his kit. Still, you can use both in the last room, as I've mentioned already in the full kit review of Shikamaru. You can use it with Shikamaru and Itachi. Now you're gonna have 2 Sasukes with these Chidori streams, and the paralyzed effect that they have in the jutsu is short, but it's still very powerful. 3 seconds are more than enough to actually kill the enemy if they got paralyzed this jutsu. Now, this jutsu has a better upgrade in my opinion because it has only 8 seconds cooldown. The other one in original Sasuke's kit is 13 seconds cooldown. The power is a little bit less because this one has 5,200 base power at level 6. The other one has 6,900, I think, at level 8. And I think it has better critical rate, the same CB cost, I believe. But it doesn't matter. It's the effect that you need here actually is the paralyzed effect. The time is short, doesn't matter. 3 seconds are more than enough to kill an enemy. So having 2 Sasukes in the last room along with Shikamaru and the Mangekyo Sharingan for Itachi are a really deadly powerful combination. You can see that, by the way, in the full kit review of Shikamaru. You're gonna find the link for that in the description below if you haven't seen that, by the way. And last but not least, the Kirin, one of the best attacks that have been in the game or the anime. It's a very simple ultimate, one-hit ultimate, very good range, very long animation. The animation actually goes even longer if an enemy entered the range of the ultimate, so it keeps extending until there's no enemies entering the range of the ultimate. The best place to showcase this is in the last or the new special mission that has been in the game for a couple of days now, where the enemies keep spawning and basically the animation goes on and on until there is nothing in his range anymore. So yeah, this is the kit, guys. Pretty fun to play with. not the best character in the game right now, but it's still so much fun to play with. So if you have any Shinobites that you want to waste on a character that you want to play with and have some fun with, it's this kit. So right now we're gonna be watching 2 attack mission games showcasing him as a main character, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.
俺の邪魔をするのは消すだけだ。絞り流しカトイン合流化の術。流し雷鳴と共に散れ。流し合流化の術。絞り流し流し流し流し雷鳴と共に散れ。流しやる。雷鳴と共に散れ。空遁螺旋水。 程度ではな。俺の邪魔をするのは消すだけだ。雷鳴と共に散れ。雷鳴と共に散れ。
早くしないと。終わってやる。早くしないと。新空遁予選手裏剣。交流化の術。早くしないと。
戸塚の剣。と共に散れ。
終わってやる。
その程度ではな。